Hello and welcomes back everyone. AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Curze the Sith Warrior, here on the world of Belsavis.
New orders. Command wants us to go in, find out what happened to Operations Group 4.
Didn't they already send a recovery team?
Yes. We're to keep an eye out for them too.
And who's going to find us?
Good question. We need to find Operations Group 2 within the tomb area here of the Republic prison complex. We're going to use the Ricarda matter transporter, and hopefully that'll put us somewhere closer to where the Operations Group were last known. So we're in the lower prison complex. Is this looking reasonable? I think it is. If we go along this way and then cut up onto this cliff, we should find Operations Group 2. I think the entrance to the tomb is just down here, actually. And more of these primeval droids. We'll see plenty of them, and plenty of rather aggressive wildlife which have taken up residence here. This is one place where the Republic never comes down. Here we are. And unfortunately, here is Operations Group 2. An encrypted datapad found on the body may shed some light on the massacre. We should inform Commander Callum.
Commander Callum speaking. I see nothing escapes you, my lord, including the location of Operation Group 2's base. What is their status?
Dead. Every last one. All that's left is this datapad. The records are encrypted.
Standard Black Ops protocol. Upload the data and I'll decode it. Let me see. Confidential report, mission to rescue the Dread Masters. Ah, here we are. According to this log, Operations Group 1 set out to free the Sith. Group 2 stayed behind to secure their escape. Then they were attacked.
Their wounds were carved with fury. The Republic couldn't stomach this. Only the Ekkage could cause this much destruction.
The Ekkage. You're right, of course. You may have stopped their escape before, but many still roam free, and they're growing stronger. In the name of the Emperor, I'm asking for your assistance, my lord. Help us rescue the Dread Masters, before the Ekkage destroy them.
The Sith Lords will live to serve the Empire again.
Excellent. Do this, and our operations on Belsavis will finally succeed. According to the intel you recovered, Operations Group 1 left for Vault 914. That's where the Republic jailed the Dread Masters. Locate them at once. And if you encounter Ekkage, show them no mercy.
Hey, command rank 15. Awesome. Okay. I think Vault 914 is just down here. And that's where the Republic put the Dreadmasters and basically forgot about them. And the Ekkage are now here. Only the security chest probably for the sorcerer who's coming around the corner. Welcome to 914 Security Station. One surveillance video has been recorded in the last 24 hours. Force using Ekkage.
Jik inter, mebeg drest pasiat dan ilbi, for cost in pain. Mafok naho ratiest bi elmu, intisor ma hefne.
And we are legacy level 49 now, I believe. So, yes, the Dreadmasters have been removed from their stasis fields and taken with the Ekkage to the roots of the Heart Tree, if I remember. It has a particular title, a rather poetic title as well, I think. But we now need to head into the tomb itself. So this is the ruined Rakata machine chamber. So I'm guessing this is a Rakata machine. And I have seen the structure before, but I have no idea what it's meant to do. We'll leave the mine trap alone. Let's not touch that. It's only an exploration mission, it's nothing devious. But let's just not touch anything we don't understand, shall we? Cave under tree, that's what it's called. We might even see a Republic player here. Possibly. There's two sections here in the tomb. One for Republic classes and one for the Imperials. Can we? I think it's around this way. Ekkage, Exalted Savant. Who is capable of using Force Lightning. Lovely. And more of these Rakata obelisks. There is a Datacron, very visible in this actual room, I think, but I've never known how to get it. It's not something I've really read up on either. There's a Datacron here. You can hear it. I wonder if this is like a matrix shard system. We don't have these. We don't have any energy cubes, and maybe they're in the various vaults, and we just haven't discovered any. But when you have 4 of them, you can do something there. Similar, there's the planet we'll be visiting next has something very similar. Only, I think you need to be like a true champion to gain access to it. And I never understood what that meant. Okay. This seems promising.
Jik inter, mebeg drest pastiat dan ilbi, for cost in pain. Litiest tikinti twetlek. Mafork naho ratiest bi elmu. Intisor ma hefne.
Let the Dreadmasters go. I won't ask a second time.
Ziniest jur drukal just bro. Li hida naka miest hija. Maro gialdest mat gzenki. Tom Curze kil miestra hulba. Garf kiodiam. Tiest ziti kor mili kiest madwa.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you do that. Oh, Quinn. You took care of Heartrend yourself. Good job.
You dare seek control over the Dread Masters?
Machiwa storiest, Jitke lamst mietke inti.
Fear.
Yardan, Kenneth Rebiat.
None can contain us, not this prison, not the Republic, and certainly not these creatures.
It's a privilege to finally meet the Dread Masters.
Of course.
The dark side is strong with you, but you are in the presence of true power now.
They're just a wee bit arrogant. You may have noticed. Oh, there's a familiar face.
In here, men! Take down the Imperials! Secure the Dread...
Warden Gra, how nice to see you.
That lump in your throat, it's panic. Think on what will happen next.
Show the Republic the true meaning of terror.
First, the pupils dilate, muscles tighten, hysteria replaces rationality, and then... the mind shatters.
I see why the Empire fought so hard to free you. Commander Callum, the Dread Masters are ready for extraction.
I knew you wouldn't fail us, my lord. I am Commander Callum, my lords. It's my honor to ensure your safe passage off Belsavis. An evacuation team awaits you in minimum security.
Good. We'll strike out at once. But first, we terrorize the Eshkar. You have much skill. Learn from what you've seen today. May it fuel your power.
The Dread Masters aren't known for their compliments, but I agree with their assessment. All that remains is your debriefing. I will await your company aboard the space station. Commander Callum, out.
Okay, nice and easy. Let us leave the cave on the tree, and even though we could break the video before we go in search of Darth Ekkage, let's, since we're here in the tomb already, let's go in search of Darth Baras' sister. We need a rendezvous with a Jedi Master we freed from the records room, which could still come back to bite us, but we'll see. A Jedi Sage. Curious. Well, this is awkward, isn't it? Yes, that's right. You run.
Sophisticated alien technology built this place. There's no telling what we may face.
I was wondering when I looked at the Jedi Sage there, I saw her buffs, and I was looking going, those aren't the buffs that I'm used to for a Sith player character. It took me a moment to realise I was actually looking at a Sage. Oh well. Ah, there's the access to where we need to be. I forgot it has a particular name here in the tomb. Both the Imperial and Republic sections for where the final mission here. The Cells of the Lords of the Infinite. Yeah, that's a title, alright. Whereas I think the Republic have a similar setup, but they have like a geothermal power reactor section. The datapad glows softly and flickers the light when you pick it up. Sith, I regret that I am unable to rendezvous. I intercepted a communication from Lord Melikor. I will attempt to head them off, but you must proceed immediately. Darth Ekkage is in Cellbrook 77Z. Lord Melikor has already arrived there. Good luck. Great. The Jedi's already went ahead.
Engaging the enemy.
My lord, you are freed.
Rage. Wrath. Vengeance. I've been dormant too long. I need outlets. Had my brother sent anyone else, I would destroy them for practice.
Go ahead. Kill him.
Malikost, you incompetent. You've been followed. Prove your worth as we deal with this intruder, or I will kill you after all.
Kill him now. He'll only get in your way. Better if we tangle without the distraction.
How right you are, whoever you are. I will tell your master, my brother, the future voice of the Emperor, that you died like a dog.
I'm not going to let you deliver that message.
Now, exactly who are you?
He's with me, Ekkage.
Nomenkar's sad little whelp. This just gets better and better. If you're aligned with this Jedi, you are a fool and a traitor.
I am the Emperor's wrath, unleashed by his hand, and the Emperor has marked you and your brother as enemies.
So, the Emperor's hand now works with the Jedi. No wonder my brother defies the Emperor. I just destroyed a lord with a mere flick of my wrist. Don't blink. I'm about to do it again.
We fight together, Sith.
For now.
Have my powers waned as I languished here?
Mull that over in death.
Baras will avenge me.
She was defeated. Done. You shouldn't have killed her like that. We could have locked her away again.
Jedi nonsense. I will dispatch my enemies in whatever manner I choose.
Then you're no better than Darth Baras. I hope you'll come to see that to defy your former master, you have to walk a different path. Now, what's to be between us? Do we part as friends or as enemies?
If I ever see you again, I will kill you.
That's pretty clear. Good luck to you, Sith.
We could have killed him, yeah.
Allowing the Jedi to live.
We'll see if I come to regret it later. Now, we return to the ship and inform the Hand that the deed is done.
Yeah. I'm not too sure if it was the best move to let Tims there escape. We may come to regret it in the future, but he did seem to know a lot about us. He seemed to know that the Jedi Council, or he told us the Jedi Council, have been watching us with interest. Probably since and maybe even before Nomenkar's defeat at our hands. It's nice that Darth Ekkage dealt with Lord Malikost for us, though. And she was a member of the Dark Council, seemingly. She wasn't that difficult. as she mentioned, though, maybe trapped in prison in stasis actually weakened her in some form or fashion. So, we need to get back to the Imperial, well, what they call the Imperial Lodgement, the beachhead as I like to call it. We need to take a shuttle back up to the orbital station. What, a few times we actually have to do it. To speak to the commander of the Imperial Guard here on Belsavis.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Welcome, my lord. Your assistance has proven invaluable, just as the Emperor foresaw. The Dreadmasters are safe. In freeing them, you have truly accomplished the Emperor's vision.
The Dreadmasters have a temper. Try not to anger them.
Naturally. But thank you for the advice. It goes without saying that all events on Belsavis are strictly confidential, especially those pertaining to the Ekkage. But enough formalities. With the Dreadmasters freed, the galaxy will know fear once more. The Emperor thanks you for everything.
I think, unfortunately, things don't go according to plan with that. I've never done the operation before, but I'm sure there is an operation known as the Dread Fortress. And I imagine both Imperials and the Republic have to deal with the Dread Masters, who I imagine go rogue. That's what I'm guessing anyway. Anyhow, it's back on board the Fury. Let's report our success to the Emperor's hand. I wonder how Darth Baras will react when he discovers Lord Melikos's failure and his sister's murder.
The wrath ascends.
Darth Ekkage will not be joining her brother.
Yes, with Baras's sister silenced, our enemy grows angry. But he has other endeavors that must fail. The key Dark Council member who opposes Baras's attempt to be named Voice of the Emperor is Darth Vowron. Vowron is spearheading the battle for Corellia, and Baras secretly undermines his efforts. He hopes to orchestrate Vowron's failure, or death.
What will Baras gain if Vowron fails or dies?
The pendulum swings with Vowron's weight.
Vowron alone holds the Defiant Council members together. Baras's attempts to weaken his Corellia campaign must be thwarted. The Empire's Armageddon battalion was to be assigned to Corellia, but Baras redirected it to Hoth, where its strength is being wasted. General Greast commands. He must be convinced to abandon Baras's orders and take Armageddon Battalion to Corellia.
Tell me about the General. Will he be easy to convince?
I served with General Greast for a time, my lord. As tough as they come, and stubborn.
Resistance cannot be accepted. Armageddon Battalion must be reassigned. Do whatever it takes to make it happen.
Great. Back to the deep freeze.
Hoth is a big place, my lord. It could take a long time to find Greast.
Commander Slint is Baras's man there. He'll know where to find Armageddon Battalion.
Ah, yes. Excellent thinking, my lord. Of course, Baras is rather tough on underlings. Assuming Slint hasn't been disposed of, he's your best lead.
Time to look up an old friend.
And back to Hoth we go. Okay, so that's something we can do next video. I'd forgotten that we'd have to actually do that. Okay. Our companions are wishing to speak to us once again. But we'll break this video here. Let's open up that command crate. Revanite Saber. An implant with absorption. Yeah, we can keep that. A super rare World Boss Experience Pack. Huh. Interesting. I will take that. So, disintegrate these two. Claim the rest. So when you beat world bosses, you must get a hell of a lot of command points. Handy. Okay, let's open this other crate then. Ooh. I think that's... the thing is, we've already had this headgear, or maybe a lesser version of it at least. I don't think the mods can be used in any other armor piece. You'll find that some of the endgame armor, you can only bind the mods from a headpiece to another headpiece. Which can be a pain. Ooh, hello. Oh, it's a military. Okay. It's a rank 6 companion gift. We'll take it. What version of the headgear do we have? We have the same gear. So, if I take the mods out, this might cost me a little bit of credits. It could be a waste. Let's try to put them in here. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so the armoring can't, but the mod and enhancement could. Let's try the others. It's probably going to be the same all the way around. So the armoring can only go with the head. Oops, excuse me. With the headpiece. Interesting. Okay. I knew it was something like that. I've came across it before. So we can really dispose of that now. Actually, we'll pop it. We'll pop it in there. Because we're going to be... Once Darth Baras probably discovers our survival, we'll probably re-equip the Rebreather. Because why not? I like it, actually. Medical gear. Okay. So, we'll break this video here, and when we come back...
Personages you master. History will remember your name. Not mine, but definitely yours.
So yeah, we'll break this video here, and when we come back, we'll be returning to the ice planet of Hoth, which isn't actually too far away from Belsavis. It's in the distant outer rim as well. It's probably the next nearest planet of interest. And we'll see if we can reallocate Armageddon Battalion, I think it was called, from Hoth to the war effort on Corellia. But that, of course, is for the next video in the series. This, of course, has been AnthWolf. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care. And I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, though, bye-bye now.